What up, baby? It's your boy YG, and welcome back to Apprentice to Free, where I'm here to show you my journey to financial freedom, to show you that it's possible to start from the bottom and make it to some fuck you money. In this video, I'm going to be going over the IBEW Aptitude Test. I literally just got back from taking that test, so I'll be going over my experiences with that. But as always, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Now, before I talk about the test, I just want you guys to know that I graduated college with a bachelor's degree, and I also took the GRE like 2 years ago when I was going to go into graduate school, and did really good. So my level of education compared to some of yours may be a little bit different. So my experiences may be different from yours. What's easy for one person may not be easy for another person, and what's hard for somebody may not be hard for somebody else. So just take that into consideration. We all have different levels of knowledge when it comes to education. So I'm just gonna be going over my experience with this aptitude test. So I applied for the union back in like April, so it's been about like 3.5 months from when I applied to when I actually took the test. I'm not sure if that was due to the whole social distancing and shutdowns and everything, but that was the time period from when I applied to actually taking the test. Now, the aptitude test is exactly what it is. It's just a basic test to make sure and to screen the applicants, ensuring that they're not like retarded. So the aptitude test only has 2 sections. There's a math section and there's a reading section. The math section has 33 questions and you have 46 minutes for that section. The reading section has 36 questions, but you get 51 minutes. So in the math section is just basic algebra. So when I was preparing for the test, after I got scheduled for my appointment, my union, they email you like a little link and it has like test prep. It was the math.com SAT prep. So if you study the SAT math section, just the algebra though, you'll be pretty good. But honestly, I don't even think I needed to study. It was really freaking easy and basic. So for like some questions, it will be like find the next number in the sequence. So it would be like 2, 4, 6, 8, and then the answer would be 10. Now it wasn't that easy, but that's kind of how the questions were set up. There were other questions like if the equation was y equals x plus b, they would say x equals 5, b equals 2, find y. 5 plus 2 is 7. And then there was like some graphing questions, just really basic algebra. So if you study the SAT algebra portions or just basic algebra in general, I think you'll be okay. For the reading section, I did the same thing. The union sent out a link. I did some reading comprehension stuff. And preparing for the reading section was terrible. I would get like 3 out of 12 questions right, which is crazy because like I said, I graduated college and I did pretty good in my GRE, which is like the SAT to get your master's degree. But on this test, honestly, you don't even need to prepare. You read the little passage, there was 4 passages. You read the passage, you answer the questions. The questions were so simple. Like if you don't know how to read, you might have an issue passing, but even then, if you just match the words to the passage, you'll be fine. So the passage would say something like, water is most dense right above its freezing point. And in the passage, it also had like water freezes at 32 degrees and boils at 212 degrees. So one of the questions would be, when is water most dense? And then it will give you some degrees, 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 34 degrees, 100 degrees. And if you look in the passage, it said water is most dense a little bit above the freezing point. And the freezing point is 32 degrees. So you look at the answers, 34 degrees is a little bit above the freezing point. So that's when the water should be most dense. So the answer would be 34 degrees. Basically, all the questions are right there in the passage. You don't even need to read the passage. Just answer the questions, find the words that match in the passage, read a couple sentences, and the answer is literally right there in your face. The IBEW Aptitude Test is really not that hard. It's meant for kids coming out of high school because all you need is a high school diploma to apply for the union. It's pretty simple. If you do need to brush up on some stuff, just brush up on some basic algebra. Go read a couple books. You'll be fine. They said it should take 2 to 4 weeks to get your results. That's what it said online. But the instructor who handled the test said we'll have answers by Friday. So today's Thursday. We'll know in 4 days, I guess, how we did. I don't really know what's next in the process here, but I'll keep you guys updated. So that was my experience with the IBEW Aptitude Test. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up so YouTube shares this video with more people. I'm about to go hit the track. Yeah, I'm coming. I just gotta say bye. Peace, love, and abundance. I'm out.